Thank you. For the record, Darrell Perry, CEO of Liberty Lobby LLC. I also noticed that there are some strange drafting anomalies, if you will. On line 9, the existing wording in statute refers to institution of learning. However, the drafted language on line 12 refers to institution that is a college or university. What about technical institutes? What about seminaries? What about other institutions of learning that are not officially recognized as a college or university? The sponsor said that this bill does not outright prohibit out-of-state college students from voting, and he further said that it puts them on par with everyone else for proving domicile. That's not true. This actually places a higher burden of proof for college students. SB3, which I did speak against, but it did wind up getting passed, it is on the books, says that a quote-unquote regular voter can use a lease to determine domicile. Lease is not listed here for college students. What is listed are including but not limited to, which means that it might be up to interpretation of the local moderator, local clerk, vehicle registration, which not everybody owns a vehicle, driver's license, which again, not everybody has. It does not specify other form of identification issued by the state, which one can get a state-issued voter ID card or just a state-issued ID card. The aforementioned city and county car stickers, payment of state or local taxes. Well, I bought lunch in the cafeteria downstairs, which means that I paid a 9% meals tax. Could I use that receipt for lunch as proof of I paid a state tax? I don't think that's the intent, but I'll continue. Participation in community and professional activities in New Hampshire. College student is employed at Wendy's. That's a professional activity in New Hampshire. If they're on, say, a sports team, they've joined the YMCA, is that a community activity or not? The presence of immediate family, and this is particularly concerning because not everybody has immediate family. Even adults don't necessarily have immediate family in the area, but you're using presence of immediate family to determine if someone is domiciled in New Hampshire simply because they're attending college. And the age of people going to college has increased because you have people that are going back to either get a second degree or people that, for whatever reason, just did not go to college straight out of high school and are now registering in their late 20s, early 30s. And then also taking into consideration length of time in the state without specifying how long. So again, it seems to be that this would leave to the moderator or the clerk's discretion, oh, well, Representative White, you've only been in the state for 60 days. We're going to interpret this to mean that you're not properly domiciled, even though you've got a lease. Lease is not listed here as evidence for college students, whereas Representative Porter, you've been in the state for 20 years. You're going back to get a second degree. So, yeah, we'll let you vote. So it seems to basically leave up to discretion, and we should not be leaving these things up to the discretion of moderators and clerks and other election officials to determine who is and is not able to vote. You either have a set of rules for you meet these requirements, you get to vote, or just leave it up to interpretation, which seems to be what 1543 does, and I don't think that we should do that. And I've testified against having vagary in the statutes previously, and with that, I'll answer any questions.
Questions for Mr. Perry? I'm seeing